Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a video response to Andrea's tag, which is my Perfect Imperfections tag, and this tag is basically just I tell you guys 3 things that I don't really like about myself, like 3 things I would say are flaws of mine, and then I'm going to tell you guys 3 things that I actually really like about myself. So why don't we go on ahead and get started. Okay, so the first thing, just to start off, would have to be my cheeks. Because at times I do get frustrated that I do have big cheeks, and like most of the time it's not that frustrating, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, like, why do I have to have such a baby face all the time? And I know a lot of you guys have been commenting me like, how old are you? Because you look so young and all this stuff, and I'm like, no, like I am young, but not that young. Not as young as you guys think I am. You guys probably think I'm like in high school, don't you? But no, I'm 19. Like I've learned to grow with it and stuff, and I do like the shape of my face and stuff. Like if you can see, like I do like it, but it's just that, at times like I wish like instead of it being like this, I wish I had like a little bit more of like a contour here, like a little more of like a, you know. Like, I think every girl wants, like, those perfect cheekbones, but I realize that I'm not going to get that, and no matter what, these cheeks do not leave my face. They're always going to stay the same, no matter how much I work out, or anything. It's like, I could lose weight everywhere else, but my cheeks will always stay the same, and on the one hand, I think that's a cool thing. It's like, this is part of me, and it's not going to go away, and then on the other hand, it's like, this is part of me and it's not going to go away. So I feel both ways about it. But yeah, that would be number one. Second thing would probably be my hands. Just because, and like, I wasn't going to tell you guys about this, but screw it, whatever. Like, I have really small hands, and I don't really like showing them too much. Like, I let my nails grow long. Like, they look really nice. They look like fake nails. They look like I went and got acrylic nails. So I do like my nails, but I don't like my hands too much because one, they're smaller than, I know women are actually supposed to have smaller hands than men, and that's perfectly fine, like whatever, but my hands are smaller than some women's hands. Like some of my old friends, like they would like compare their hands to mine, and mine would be so much smaller than theirs. And on top of that, like my hands are really bony too. Like I think, I don't want to say this happened because of it, but when I was younger, like I had a friend in grammar school who used to always crack her knuckles, and I started trying it, and like it started feeling kind of good. Like, so I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna do it too. So I started cracking my knuckles. My mom would always be like, don't do that because like you let fluid into your finger and it makes your finger like more bony at the knuckle. And like then I stopped after a while, but I feel like that was like the culprit of like my bony fingers, like they're just like kind of bony like that. Like they're like, yeah, I have like really like thin fingers and they're small, and I feel like they're awkward sometimes. The third thing would probably be, it has to do with my face again. I have a good side. Like my good side for me is this side here, going this way, like that. I just feel like, I don't know if it's because my bangs are here, but even if I take my bangs away, like I like this side of my face. Like my eyebrows better. My eyebrows better on this side of my face. I feel like my eyes bigger on this side, and my cheeks are more defined here than on this side. Like I don't know what's wrong with this side, but you guys may think I'm crazy, but like when I look at this side, I see a difference. I just feel like this side is kind of awkward. So now to the stuff that I do like a lot about myself, is probably the first thing would probably have to be my hair, although right now it's actually kind of wet because I got caught in the rain outside. Other than today and other than right now, I do like my hair a lot. I like the texture. I like that I can make it really curly and make it look naturally curly, or I can make it like play up my natural waves and make that look nice, and I could also straighten my hair and make it look natural too. So most hairstyles work on me, and I never had a problem with my hair. Thing would probably be, I think it would have to be my eyes, because I like the shape of my eyes. They're like really almond shaped, See? Yeah, and I have really long eyelashes too. See? So I've never had a problem with that. Like I've never had to like wear fake eyelashes just because my eyelashes are short because they're always really long. And it's funny, I have like a funny story here for you guys. When I was younger, I don't even know how old I was. I just know I was younger. And I used to see my mom and my sister curl their eyelashes with an eyelash curler. And I think one time I was like bored. And I was like, ooh, I used to think they cut their eyelashes. So I was like, oh, let me get some scissors and like trim mine too because that's what my mom and my sister do. So I'm going to go on ahead and do that. And I went on ahead and I like trimmed my eyelashes. And my mom's like looking at me and my dad's like looking at me and they're like, why do you look different? What did you do to your eyelashes? And I was like, I did what you and my sister do. I cut them. And my mom's like, no, you're not supposed to cut them. She's like, we don't cut them. What did you do? You cut your eyelashes. And I had like cut like half of my eyelashes off. And and then that's when I realized what an eyelash curler was. Off subject, but I just thought that was a really funny story now that I'm talking about my eyes. But yeah, I do like my eyes a lot, so that's probably number 2. The reason I would choose my legs is just because they're actually like my favorite part of my body, just because like no matter what, the easiest thing I can tone are my legs. They tone so easily, and they always have like a nice glow to them, like a nice glowing color. Like during the winter time, I can get pale and my tan can leave my body, but my legs somehow are always very tan and glowy, and like they always look nice. On top of that, I'm about 5'3", so I'm kind of short. Well, I am short. Um, but my legs are actually the longest part of my body. Like my legs are long for my height. So not a lot of girls actually have that, I don't think. Um, all the girls that I've met, they're short, they have short legs. But my legs are actually pretty long for my height. And so in some pictures it'll give me like the illusion that I'm actually taller than what I am, and it's really cool. Those are the 3 things that I really like about myself. So let me know what you guys like about yourselves in a video response if you'd like to do a video response. If not, go ahead and leave a comment, and I will talk to you guys again really soon. Bye!